Let's see if them Google alerts still work, huh? Why not? Melt this pick down a little bit. I cut it out of an expired gift card because I lost all my picks. And I don't have a car to buy any new picks. Nice. Nice. Oh, that smells. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Fuck. That's not bad at all. It's a brand new lighter. It should work better than that. Jesus Christ. One watching. Very nice. Very nice. We like it very much when we have a sexy time with someone with the one on the YouTube version. We like. So I got up at 4 a.m. today. I've slept probably, let's be generous, 4 hours since Monday night. Kind of going through some shit. Two watching, very nice. Borat like. If I was to combine the name Borat with JB, what would it be called? Dick Rendell, what's up, yo? We like a Dick Rendell. He very nice. What's up, Dick Rendell? Thanks for coming by. I want to joke around a little bit, and then I want to talk a little bit of politics, and then I'm going to kill the stream and pass out. I've been up since friggin' 4, running around all day. Just working on a sales form. Nice. I missed that word, working. I'd rather be working, for fuck's sake. I'm a worker. I'm a producer. Not like Blackie, like producing music. Like, I'm, I like to produce. You know what I mean? I just can't sleep these days. So, I was up since 4. I was chatting with everyone until like 7. Passed out a little bit. Dicking around the house, and then decided that I needed to go get a bunch of folders to put all of this paperwork that I filed. I'm not going to show it to you guys, but I have a pile there. That's H&R Block. I have a pile there. I don't know what that stuff is. I have a pile there that the cat's passed out on for some reason. I have a pile there. I have a pile there. I have a pile right there. I have a huge pile right there. So yeah, it's kind of what I've been doing. 2 watching, 1 like. But sales forums are cool. Oh, and guess what song I'm learning, folks? Check this out. Wait, how does it start? I forget. Huh? That's what happens sometimes. That's what happens sometimes. Dick Rendell says, go get laid. Okay. No car. No job. 5'3". OUI charge. Court. Total nerd. Conspiracy theorist. Can't make it to the barber shop on my own. Can't make it to CVS to buy razors to trim my eyebrows on my own. Can't take a girl out for a steak and a couple glasses of wine because I'm going to get carded even though I'm 34. Why don't you go get laid? Okay? I'm not being a dick, I'm just saying. That's my reality right now. And I was never one of those guys that could just go get laid. It's got to be a whole thing and a whole system and a whole environment. You know? For me, and I'm not saying it's bad. A lot of guys can go out and they can just go, you know, bang. You know what I mean? I've never been that guy. Sup, girl? You want to talk about microscopes? Maybe telescopes? What do you think about the edges of the Milky Way galaxy? What do you think's out there? Possibly a center of, in the center, a massive, supermassive black hole? You into that? Does that turn you on? It's not that easy. Go to church, plenty of women there. Yeah, no, I will never set foot in churchianity ever again. Ever again. Unless it's my own church. But under no circumstances will I ever step inside of a church ever again. I remember there was one time, it was the strangest thing. It was the strangest thing. And I won't say his name. I'll say the first name. Because I haven't talked to him in 25 years or something. But, I had a friend, let's just call him Nate. Nate. Alright? And Nate was one of these guys. He was one of these guys, okay? And his parents were lesbians. And they were the lesbians of the town. Small town. They were the very known, well, lesbian couple of the town. And somehow they had, obviously he was adopted, they had, a kid, and we were friends, we're talking 8th grade through 10th grade, something like that. And, but we were really good friends, and he was really cool. And we went out to the movies once. I forget what we saw. This is so long ago. So long ago. I forget what we saw. But whatever the movie was doesn't matter. After the movie, it was like a late afternoon movie, his 2 lesbian moms said, On the way back, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna stop into our favorite church," and it was like it was a gay church, a gay lesbian church. No, believe me, they exist. It was a gay lesbian church. So I sat there and I was rather horrified. Not because I have anything against gay or lesbian, but just the fact that it's like I was their guest. And it's like, randomly without telling someone beforehand, you don't randomly bring a young, you know, 8th grader, ninth grader into a lesbian church just because you happen to go there on a whim. It was totally bizarre. But I have big problems with generalized churchianity, as I call it as well. I don't call it Christianity. I'm a Christian. I consider myself, I believe in Christ. I believe that Christ is the Son of God, but I don't necessarily think that, you know, that's kind of the right thing to do. I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to go into our church. And I had to sit through like an hour sermon. I don't even know what was said. All I know is that I was so uncomfortable the whole time. I was so uncomfortable the whole time. I think that's what ended our friendship, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. I think that's what it was. To one degree or another, I really think that's what it was. I mean, who does that? It's like, all right, kids, we're going to hop in the Subaru or whatever, and we're going to go watch a movie. Ah, cool. Thanks. Thanks. And, they bought the tickets and I bought the popcorn and, because I had, somehow I had money back then. I don't know what I was doing. Way back when. And, literally on the way back, it's like, oh yeah, let's just go into church for an hour. And I'm like, what? I just want to go home. I'm tired. I just watched a movie. Maybe that's why I haven't been to a movie theater in friggin' 30 years. Rock Me Amadeus, what's up? Saint Mark, what's up? Most of the time we leave the house not ready to talk. I agree. I read that out of turn. Just be ready to talk if she's receptive to conversation. No, dude, I'm not a slug, man. I'm not a slug. I'm just not in a place where I'm, dating right now. You know what I mean? Film, popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. Yeah. Now, there's no beer when you're in 7th grade or 8th grade. I need to go take an antacid. All of a sudden, heartburn, just like with deference to what's happening in Hawaii. My heartburn is exploding. I need to go mix up a little. You guys ever do this? I need to go mix up a little bit of baking soda and some water. It's like an instant antacid. I'll be right back. And if you guys want to leave, that's cool. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll be right back. That should be better in about... Oh, it's better already. Sweet. Balance out the acid with a base. Fuck. Yes, there is. Used to drink my neighbor's dad's beer when you were 9. Very nice. That's from Dick Rundell. I don't remember my life before alcohol. I can agree. Or I can relate, is what I should say. I can relate. Hey, guess what song I'm learning? Just give me a couple weeks. Just give me a couple weeks. Oh, that stuff was the shit. That's what got... Oh, Rock Me Amadeus has joined us. That's what got me started in music. No, literally, that's what got me started on music. ID and a bike with saddlebags, transportation problem solved. Well, everything I need I can walk towards. Or if I need to, I can take a cab for like $5. So I'm not going to do that. That would be a waste of money. I need to focus on making sure I have enough for rent. Keep the lights on, etc., etc. That would be what I would call at this point a luxury purpose. Now, what you're probably thinking is, JB, what do you mean a bike with saddlebags would be a luxury purpose? Purchase. You drink wine. You smoke cigarettes. Yes, I'm a friggin' disaster. Okay? I don't mind admitting it. At all. Not even a little bit. I totally get it. Starts in E major. E major. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. You know, hold on a second here. And I don't like that song because I'm trying to suck up to Blackie Fitzpatrick. I love that friggin' song. It's actually right now probably my favorite song because favorite songs can change from time to time, as I'm sure you guys know. And I'm pissing away viewers right now. I bet you guys missed my conspiracy show. So we should get back into it. And then maybe I'll get back some viewers. Who knows? Who knows? So, I watch a lot of stuff. And I've been watching a lot of stuff for a lot of years. 17 years. Probably 18 at this point, to be exact. And I actually really do truly believe that President Trump is making America great again. You know? And they say all the world's a stage, and I agree with that statement. All the world is a stage, okay? All the world's a stage, right? But we got the 3 back last night. I don't know who stayed up until 3 in the morning to watch that. And now Mr. Kim Jong wants to sit down with the President of the United States in a diplomatic summit. To me, it's just really interesting. And I keep asking myself over and over again, I'm like, is this political theater? Is this some kind of play, you know? Is this the Illuminati just like making our, even Trump, is this just the Illuminati making our, presidents like dance or whatever? Like monkeys? I don't know. It certainly seems real to me. Because I understand things like body language and posture and back and forths and things of that nature to a certain degree. Guys, I really think we have the best president on the planet. You know what I mean? In terms of America, I really think we have the best president in a long time. In a long time. Long time. I'm talking JFK, I'm talking Lincoln, I'm talking Ronald Reagan, I'm talking all that. I'm still not fully convinced, and by the way, I don't care if it's Gramps, I don't care if it's Jujubot, I don't care if it's Blackie Fitzpatrick, I don't care if it's Purple Kush, I don't care if it's, Cody, I don't care if it's all the other streams that have popped up. I will say this in a definitive manner. You're not going to find a bigger Trump supporter than JB, okay? But what I will say is that there's so much happening that seems so positive, at least on the political and or geopolitical spectrum, that to me, it's really kind of amazing. Hold on, we get some comments coming in. Trump is just putting out a carrot. This is from Dick Rundell. Hold on, let me back up. 5-Star Society. No, it's not E. It's E major, not E minor. 5-Star Society. I don't know. I'm just starting to learn it. Trump is just putting out a carrot stick to North Korea and gonna hammer them when they break the negotiations. Who knows? That would certainly be fireworks, wouldn't it? I've been doing a lot of research lately into I'm kind of going back to my roots, because whenever I go through bullshit in life, I always tend to go back to my roots, and my roots are basically, if the tree is JB, my roots are in conspiracy, okay? I've been doing a lot of research on artificial moon and also Antarctica, the Antarctica anomalies. And I've been doing a little bit of Stonehenge and a little bit of crop circles too. Actually, last night, a lot of Stonehenge and a lot of crop circles. Trey Smith. You guys got to look up Trey Smith. He's fantastic. All I'm trying to say at the end of the day is that there are a lot of things that, we don't know. And by we, I don't mean anybody watching us right now, which is very low volume, or even the American citizenry. What I mean is we, the human race, there's a lot of stuff we don't know because there are so many things we can't explain. Do you guys remember when, was it us or was it China? A few years ago that bombed the moon and it rang like a bell, indicating that it might be hollow. All right, my stream sucks. I'm gonna cut. 2 watching. I've been on for 26 minutes. 2 watching. Sorry, Dick. I'll see you over at Gramps. I'll go back on later. I'll do a lot better. Okay? Sorry, I can't do a show with 2 watching after 26 minutes and 32 seconds. Dick Rendell says the moon is hollow. I agree. And now we're gonna cut. I'll see you at Gramps or maybe Juju. Peace.